Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm John.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Steve.
I just want to keep watching and watching and watching.
I know. It's like, it really is a completely different show. 100% different show because we're in a whole different land.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it's going to, like, I mean, Aaron and them are in it now, but, like, we don't know how involved they're going to be in it. Like,
well, yeah. Like, is this episode going to have a big part of taking off where Aaron just, like, seeing him on the bench there? Are we going to pick up right from there? Or
yeah, I don't know. Maybe this one could be
showing us how they start. Yeah,
what they're doing.
This show likes to do that, where they end the episode on this big, like, moment, and then the next one they go right into explaining what that was about.
I could definitely see that happening.
I kind of hope so.
Yeah, I would like to know what's going on.
I don't know if it's going to be completely about that, or they're going to keep going with the Reiner story, because I feel like there's still more there, you know?
That was crazy that he, like, almost killed himself. Well,
right?
what would that have done anyway? Nothing.
No, I think that... Would that have killed him?
I don't think so. Didn't he have to cut his head completely off? Didn't he have half of his friggin' face missing? And he still grew his head back?
That's a good point. I don't know. I was wondering that, actually, when we were watching it. Now I'm thinking about it. I'm like, well, I don't even know if that would actually kill him. Just like when Annie literally beat the shit out of him. You know? Like, probably...
A couple times.
Probably almost killed him. It didn't matter.
She almost killed him. That was crazy.
Right. But, like, it doesn't matter, because he's just going to be fine in a however long period of time, you know?
Yeah.
Not long.
Right.
I kind of hope it does pick up from the Aaron point of view, though. A little bit.
Me too. I miss Mikasa and Levi and them.
Well, yeah, even if... I just want to know what they've... I know, I'm sure it's a lot.
It's going to be a lot. Look how long his hair is.
I know. He looked a little awkward with his, like, half-long hair at the end of last season. But this is way better.
I know, yeah, you go through awkward phases.
Yeah, you do, yeah. It's the worst. I've been going through it for, like, the last few months. It's terrible. Let's watch this.
Okay.
If you guys want to watch the next episode early, go check out our Patreon. We have that there as well as full length. It kind of sucks that Aaron's taking advantage of the kid, but not really.
Who knows what to notice?
It's probably to send it to Armin Mikasa. I think Reiner's in it. See, he followed him to see what he was doing.
Well, why would you think that Aaron was there?
Yeah, that's true.
You think all that's fake, or he did get into, like, some kind of big fight?
Who knows? Yeah, because we don't, like, it's never clear on, like, how long it takes to grow certain limbs back, or if there's anything to, like, making it go faster or not. Right. Like, can he cut his leg off and then go in and then keep it ungrown? Like, I don't know how it works. Or does he have to keep doing it?
Cut it off every night.
Yeah. Oh, shit. See this Warhammer. I'm dying to see it. Kids are crazy.
Mayhem.
I like these guys already, though. It's kind of scary not knowing who has it.
You think it's one of the little kids?
I feel like he should have it, but maybe he's just playing mind games. I like this guy. I feel like he's kind of saying what we're saying. They just did the same thing. Huh. What do you think he's talking about? What secret?
I don't know.
Marlins are the worst.
They really are.
He's motivated. refreshing to see somebody being nice for once.
They're in the camp, no?
No, I know. But still. Just anything. Her weird act. She related to Annie?
It looks like it, right?
And by the personality, too. So he does kind of run shit.
That's what he said in the last scene.
Yeah. Every guy that goes through, all these Titans go through this shit, you know?
Yeah, well,
being stuck doing it, you know? Having to go through it. So what do you think? You think he's planning to do something before the festival?
Maybe. Or at the festival, even?
Well, yeah, that's what I meant. That's interesting, isn't it? Is that Grisha's dad?
I don't know. It is. It is Grandpa.
Told you. Oh, is he actually not? Is he? He's wearing the coat. It looks like he's working there.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if he was like a patient.
Oh boy. I was hoping she'd be nice. Very nice of her. An Easterner. It's like Mikasa's mom. Yeah, they all look thrilled to be around each other.
Yep.
Let them all go to the walls. Or the island.
We'll get rid of all of them.
From a play? Always enjoy a good festival. Livens the spirits a little bit. Just let it out, Reiner. We all know you're a softie. Been there. Yes, it does. I don't know what, though. So Kruger, maybe?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Do you think he's having a meet? You know, this scene's gonna end with the two of them coming face to face.
I think so too.
Yeah. They're gonna have a little chat. Imagine his shock. Damn it!
That's crazy.
Oh, that might be my favorite post-credit scene yet.
That's really cool.
Oh.
What could his plan possibly be?
I love the fact that they planted Eren, of all people, to be the spot. Like, of course he would be him. He's gonna be the only one. All of, like, the... I don't want to call him, like, their leader, obviously, because he's not, but in a way he is, because he is who he is.
Because of who he is.
Correct.
Yeah.
Like, I should say a lot of the responsibilities fall
because everybody
on his
wants
shoulders.
him.
Right, exactly.
Like, what all this problem is to come find him.
But he also kind of is forced into being a leader because of all this.
Right, because of the abilities that he has.
And it's just... And because of his just natural drive, you know? It's just who he is.
Well, who can stop him?
Right.
When he puts his mind to it, you know?
And I can't wait to see, like... What has he figured out anything, like, new cool tricks?
You know he has.
I hope so.
And Armin, too.
Well, there's not many tricks to learn with the Colossal. It's kind of one.
We don't know that. Because they were, like, real nervous. Not everybody could handle him. Could handle the Colossal.
Right. But I mean,
you know Arma can.
Right. You have to have that kind of personality like Berthold had. That kind of
calm thinking.
Right.
Right.
Might not be the best fighter, but you're definitely...
No, Berthold wasn't he? Wasn't he the second best in the whole recruit?
Well, that wasn't just based off of fighting, though. That was like everything kind of put together, you know?
Yeah, but you have to imagine he's...
Oh, no, yeah, I'm not saying he wasn't. He was definitely good. Probably better than Armin, at least. Dude, so much shit, like... I love... Even though it was a slower episode, it set up so much shit that it was getting me excited.
There's been a lot of cool stuff.
I love this new war... I forget what's his name again. Willie, they were calling him. Tiger. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Yeah, Tiger.
They were calling him Willie. I really like this guy. I just don't know if it's going to be one of those things where they're making it seem like he has really good intentions, and then it's going to be like, we're going to actually just wipe them all out at once in this one swell swoop. Like, you know, because we don't know what his powers are.
I think he's not happy.
No, that's what I'm saying. On the surface,
with the Marlins.
On the surface, that's what it seems like. But he's like, all right, I'm just saying, maybe possibly, he's thinking like, oh, okay, we'll have him come off like this, but then he's really going to be, let me just wipe this problem out so we don't have to worry about the Marlins causing issues here. But I think I'm hoping that he means it. Because it's what we have been talking about, how they kind of like, the Marlins were pissed because they got taken over and abused for so long. And then once my people, like I helped win it back for them, like,
yeah, he gave them the option.
Yeah,
it seemed like he allowed them to have the power. Like he was in charge of like the 7.
Yeah, I don't know if he's talking about himself personally or if he's talking. Well, can't be.
Whoever, no, not him, but whoever.
But like he's talking about his Titan, I think.
Yeah,
he more or less said it was him that he had the power, right?
Yeah,
I'm assuming. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure. Like he asked it, but then he was like saying like having that burden was like a lot. Like that's why I think it definitely is him.
Or is he just talking about ruling that family? Because he kind of is.
That could be it too.
He more or less is ruling. Like
that's what he said. He said he's in charge of the family,
the nation. He said.
And then true.
He kind of was just playing it down. He's like, yeah, well, I just control the wheel.
Right.
But he also more or less said, I call the shots. And it's crazy. It seems like everyone loves him, you know. And for considering
that's why it might not be him.
That's why it's weird
because you only have 13 years.
He said he's LDN. Well, no, I know that, but I'm saying, why are all these Marlins that are at this dinner or whatever like so excited and like seeing him and so like he's Eldian.
Yeah, but they're rich and he runs the whole place. He runs the Marlins because
even more of a reason for them to be hypocrites.
No, they're huge hypocrites.
You're calling these
your main leader is of them, and shame on him for allowing this to happen.
In a way, yeah, I think that's why I'm hoping again that this is his reason is that he's now looked into it and he's like the first one of taking over the Titans in his family that he's been like, all right.
But that's pretty crazy that first Marlian guy was able to kill that devil of all Earth and they said unscratched and not like anything wrong with him.
Is that related to the same devil that the original Ymir made the deal with that caused the curse? Is what I was wondering.
I don't know.
Because if that's the case,
that's the devil that he killed.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So if that's the case, then is there now that devil's dead and the curse didn't get lifted? Does that mean that there's no way to get rid of it?
I don't know. But how did that guy even kill him? Like a crazy thought.
Who did they say he was?
He was just the first Marlian.
He was a Marlian, right?
Yeah, Marley guy. Yeah. But like obviously the devil of all Earth has to have some kind of power, right? Like huge power, especially if he can create these Titans. You think that first Marlian was Ackerman blood?
Why would that be?
I don't know. How was he able to kill him so easily without a scratch? There's only one warrior on this that we've met so far that would be able to do something like that.
Yeah, I think I just needed more information on it. You know?
Yeah, no, for sure. It's just popped in my head. Like, I don't think that that's the case. I'm just saying.
No, I think it's definitely a possibility. But since we were just kind of hinted at that in that episode, it's like, okay, I haven't had time to think about that yet.
Right.
So.
Yeah.
Or I need more information.
Right.
Now I'm curious to see, all right, what is Aaron planning? Like,
that's what I'm wondering. Like, you're kind of like, what are you doing? You're kind of stuck in this room.
But it's weird.
Like, what is the plan here?
Both parties.
Do you think he's gonna try to play to like?
I think he's just gonna have a one-on-one chat with him and tell him what he wants and gauge what. I don't know. That's what it seems like. smart to do it down there so he can't.
Well, there's nothing that you could do now, like during the festival.
Well, yeah, he said
unless you want to both transform and like cause a major scene.
Yeah,
which you would never do.
We also don't know what this Willie guy,
Well, that's right. Yeah, you don't want to do that, and then like, what
I
if
think
he transforms and just kills everybody?
Well, he said it's probably going to be this next episode. We'll find out what his solution.
Oh yeah,
what his solution is.
He'll be giving his speech.
I really hope he's good.
I do too, but
I keep getting the hint.
It's hard to trust him.
I keep getting the hint that he's gonna like, not really like. It's just hard to believe that he would say all that. Yeah, well, no, I'm sure he does, but I'm hoping it has like good reasoning behind it. You know. Because everything he said so far makes me believe that he's.
I do like him so far, yeah, a lot.
I really hope he means what he says, but you know, with these shows, I never trust these guys.
Yeah, you really can't.
There's only like there's probably like less than 10 that I fully trust, and it's just it's the obvious ones.
And it's our main core.
It's group. The Scouts. That's it, and not even the whole Scouts. It's just that it's Levi Squad. It's all it is.
That's it, Levi Squad,
and maybe like one or two, not in there. You know.
Yeah. And now Hanji and Pixies.
Oh no, yeah, 100%. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like them,
right?
Even Zachary's a little weird, but he seems like he's controlling things. Oh, and Historia. I love Historia.
Yeah, how can you not?
But I think I'm wondering if now that I just said that name, it made me think like, is Aaron going to play that angle? Like, maybe she's.
It's been 4 years. Like that's a tough angle to play. Like, you know what I mean? How can he even determine that he still has that?
Because
that he cares.
I'm just wondering if it's one of those, like, I don't know if this show's gonna be one of those shows where they had Reiner say it way back in the first season, I'm gonna marry that girl one day, and I think he said it like numerous times.
I bet you he does.
I wonder.
I bet you he does.
That would be a wild twist. I will be so happy if he somehow flips sides. I will be.
I gotta feel like I could see that definitely happening. Like
I would be shocked though. That's why I would be.
It's crazy that they haven't already.
Like, I want to know what the current situation with Annie is still. We still don't.
Nobody cared about her for the past 4 years.
Well, who knows? Maybe something has happened in that 4 years where they were able to get her out somehow. Aaron figured it out. Maybe with Titans. Like
no, I know, but nobody from the Marley side even like went to try to go get her.
Well, yeah. I know
they were preoccupied with their war, but right.
It's just a lost soldier.
But they should. It's not a lost soldier. It's a lost Titan.
Oh, yeah. That's true. But I think that's, yeah. It's odd that they haven't, like, every time they say we have to get there to get the founding Titan. It's like, well, yeah.
Nobody's mentioned going to get her.
I wonder why. I guess they just assume, all right, we can't do both. If we have to pick one, obviously this one's the more important one.
Well, obviously, yeah.
Yeah.
We would have thinking those 4 years. Well, I guess again, I keep forgetting that they were in a war for the 4 years. So
I know you have to keep remembering that a lot of time is
right, and they were very busy.
And then you just remember, all right, well, how long has he been the Titan? How long? It's so much shit you got to fucking think about. Crazy, drives me nuts. Because I'll think I have a good theory and be like, I'll be at home like, oh, I think I have something here, and then I'll remember something like, oh wait,
oh no, doesn't fit.
Like he's gonna be dead in 2 years. That doesn't work.
Yep.
Damn it.
This show's great.
It really is. All right, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.